Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the second episode of the Lives of the Party podcast. Can we get a round of applause, please?
Yes.
Woo! Yeah.
Woo!
Yes,
Best
Chris.
podcast.
This episode officially marks this is the longest podcast I've ever been a part of. Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
We've made it past one episode.
Yeah. Episode 1, episode done. You know how it goes.
A real milestone.
Real milestone. We got a lot of, not like overwhelming, but we did get like a lot of support on the last episode. So again, thank you to everyone who watched the last episode, everyone who liked, everyone who commented. I was surprised by how much attention it garnered in like the first 24 hours. That was. Oof. Without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce everyone in the call, going down the call list. Starting off, Maggie.
Hello, I'm Maggie. That's it.
That's her. Christian.
That's me.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Christian. That's also it.
Spencer.
What it be, what it do, it's your boy back. Got another food review. Let's get this going. I'm excited.
And finally me, we got Edvin Apricot Preserved Fax Machine. You know, that's me.
Damn right.
I love me some apricot preserves. I've actually never tried apricot preserves, I'll be real.
Can't believe you lied to us.
I'm sorry, man. It just happens. So I also want to apologize ahead of time for anyone listening or watching or whatever. I believe one, maybe two of us are having some semi-technical issues. It's mainly Christian, because he keeps lagging. And I also probably have mic issues, but don't worry about it. Excuse me. We improvise. We push forth.
You dweebs.
I'm hacking up a lung over here. So to start off,
You're having some gastrointestinal issues along
I
with your
think
technical.
I actually am. I've been very burpy recently, but they haven't been like big burps. They've been like very, very little ones. And
Very nice.
It's a little aggravating. Man, what should we talk about, guys, on this week?
Oh, I mean, to the ideas tab.
To the ideas tab.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Can I offer up an idea?
Please.
Yeah.
This is my most recent message in the channel. Octopi. What's up with that? I want to talk about some octopuses. No one questioned. I want to talk about octopi, octopuses, whatever you say. So
Don't they have 5 stomachs?
I don't know, actually. Can someone Google that? Can someone fact check that?
Fact check.
Hold on, I'm Googling it right now.
Fact checking. Yeah, please Google it.
Okay.
Oh, nope. Just one.
Well, I would hope. I read this morning. I woke up and I got on my phone, and one of the things I read this morning was that octopi, or maybe I like saw a video on it. But octopi, they just straight up punch fish for no reason other than they do it out of spite.
Bully fish.
Yeah, there's
Me
a
and
video
my
of it.
homies bully fish.
Exactly. There's like a video of it. I saw it. It's like a little octopus sitting on like a coral reef, and he just fucking decks a fish with one of his tentacles. It's really funny. Like the fish wasn't doing anything to him. It was like 2 feet away from me. He just fucking punches it. It's really funny. Other than that, I think octopi or octopus, whatever. I'm gonna say octopi because I'm a lawyer. Octopi, I think they're really cool animals because they're smart AF, as the kids would say.
They kind of look scary.
Indeed.
I think they look scary.
Octopi are definitely scary. I'll be real. They're terrifying.
People eat them.
They do. You're right. People
They eat them
octopus.
while they're alive. Like, it's weird.
Have you seen those videos of like those Asian people like doing those like mukbangs or just eating videos, and then they pour like it was the one where they poured like I don't even know how you would measure salt in volume, but they poured like a lot of salt onto an octopus or like a squid, and it just like flailed around on the fucking table, and it died. And it was like, oh man, that's animal cruelty. No, maybe I don't know. But they're scary. They're really scary.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with the whole scary bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Is ice a rock?
Yes, it is. Hank Green
What?
confirmed. Ice is definitely a rock. I'll be real.
Yes. We are all
I would
lava
have to
creatures.
disagree.
Really?
Well,
Give us your take. Give us your take, Christian.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm so lost.
Ice.
Maggie, is ice a rock?
I don't know how to come out that. How does one approach something like that? It's like,
Just how
no.
is ice a rock?
It is a rock.
That
Because a rock, by definition, is a solid mass of the same type of material / mineral. At least I think. Let me double check it. But
Yeah, do not
the solid mineral material forming part of the surface of the earth and other exposed
yes.
to underlying soil or oceans.
Yes. There it is.
I would not find ice exposed on the underlying soil.
You would find it all exposed on the ocean, Christian, because it is. It's just the ocean, but solid. And I think that is kind of funky.
Holy crap, wait.
What?
No, hold on, I'm an idiot. You're right. Glaciers.
Yeah, glaciers are a thing.
baby.
Antarctica is a thing. It's just like a mass of ice.
Holy crap, I forgot about that entire continent.
Speaking of which, what are the North and South Poles? Because to my interpretation, it's just like a big chunk of ice with like a lot of snow on top. Isn't that what it is? Or is it like an actual landmass?
Well, I mean, it's obviously a landmass. It's just not a habitable landmass.
Well, kind of. Okay, no, I mean, like, is it a landmass in the sense that, like, Africa or North America is? Is it actual land?
I think it's just all snow. I don't hear anything about Antarctica unless you want to go somewhere with a lot of snow and ice.
Yeah.
I would say if Japan is a landmass, then it's a landmass as well.
It's kind of scary. Like, what lies beneath Antarctica?
Probably nothing.
I think there's been some life there, like, way back.
Well, yeah, probably, but is it still there?
The dinosaurs are hiding
what do you think lies under the ground?
It'd be too cold.
It'd be way too cold.
Speaking of Antarctica, this is probably gonna date this video. It like recently got infected with corona. Antarctica got the Rona. Like
how in the world?
Because a group of scientists, one of them started showing symptoms, and then the next day 20 of them started showing symptoms. Like, I don't know how it got the whole planet. The one place where everyone was like, nah, it's not gonna get it. It happened.
There's literally it seems physically impossible for that place to get it.
And yet it happened.
And yet it happened.
That's awful.
Ooh, I have a fun question for you guys.
Shoot.
Yes.
Would you guys want to live in Antarctica?
No.
If it was habitable?
No, it's just like, you know how scientists will like just live in those like little pods up there? Not like little pods, those like little houses.
Maybe. I feel like for the experience, see what it's like or something.
I personally wouldn't. I don't think that I would.
Maybe for like a week.
I'm a fan of cold weather, but there's like a limit.
Yeah.
Too cold.
Actually, I think maybe a week. Maybe a week.
I would go for a day and then come back.
For a day.
Yeah.
God.
I think that's enough to see the sights.
What sight? It's just snow.
It's just snow.
There's some differently formed glaciers, maybe the shipwreckage or two. A polar bear.
Oh yeah, polar bear. The one polar bear.
Just one.
The singular polar bear named Steve.
And then you see a mammoth come out, and he's just
it's
Ice Age.
yeah, exactly. It's Mandy from Ice Age, and he goes, "We're getting on the Polar Express," and he turns into Tom Hanks. Get the fuck on! We're late. What would you do if that happened?
We're late.
What would you do if that happened? If you woke up one night and you heard like a chugga 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 and like the entire house was shaking, and you look outside, this street is now just a train track, and the Polar Express stops in front of your house, and then
I think I'd call the cops.
Tom Hanks he yells at your house like, "Get the fuck up! We're late!" he throws a rock at your window and shatters it.
Why is that so good?
Look, man, I can do a few voices. I know things. I can actually do a pretty good Plankton. I'm sure you guys know already that.
What?
So
I can do a pretty good Plankton impression.
Do Plankton? What? I want to hear.
I think I did it in the speech and debate group chat at the beginning of the year, but I don't think I've shown you guys since that. Hand over the formula, crabs, or else I'll be forced to push my big red button. How's that?
That's really good.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Anyway, I would like to show you something else that's pretty good. Look in the ideas thing, and I've sent a picture. Dinosaurs would have continued to thrive. It is absolutely real.
Well, yeah, they would have been able to thrive. That's just...
I know. And then I got sent down a rabbit hole.
Oh. Is that why you sent, like, stupidly obvious articles?
Yes.
Scientists to kill
Most
earthquake damages caused by shaking.
Caused by shaking.
State population.
My favorite one is that last one.
Babies to blame.
Babies to blame.
That sounds...
I hate children.
Hold on. It's just like a... Tonight on Fox News. Most earthquake damage is caused by shaking. Snow turned to water as sun comes out, and state population double by 2040. Babies to blame. More than 8. Just like the most... Thank you, Captain Obvious, up top, everyone, for the epic one-liner. Up top.
Scientists killed ducks to see why they're dying. More than 8.
Alright, imagine that, too. Just like your mom calls you to the living room. It's like, hey, look what's on the TV. And you walk in, and it's just that in big, bold letters.
You walk in, and it's dinosaurs would have continued to thrive had it not been for the destructive asteroid.
It's like, yeah, thanks, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Whom would have thunk it?
Whom? Oh, God. Okay, question. What's everyone's favorite dinosaur?
My favorite dinosaur is the Dilophosaurus.
What the fuck is a Dilophosaurus?
It's a Dilophosaurus, man. That's all I can give you.
I'm googling what it's called. I'm googling what it's called. Or I'm googling what it is. Dilophosaurus. There it is. Oh, those. The one where it has like the little frilly neck and it shoots acid or like poison or whatever.
Yes.
Venom.
Dilophosaurus, because
that's kind of sick.
It killed the fat guy in Jurassic Park.
Ooh, that's a pretty good reason.
I remember that one.
Maggie, what's your favorite dinosaur? Excuse me.
I don't know. Give me a second. I need to search it.
All right, Christian, what's your favorite dinosaur?
The Amargasaurus.
Oh my God, another Google search, huh? Say that again.
Amargasaurus. Look at that thing.
Oh. It's like a brontosaurus, but it has a little back frilly. He's pretty
cool. It's a brontosaurus, but better.
No. Personally, my favorite dinosaur gotta be the classic, the man, the myth, the legend, the Triceratops, everybody. Triceratops, call me basic, but you know what? I've always had a soft spot.
Wasn't that Triceratops kind of a...
Triceratops?
Was it Land Before Time?
I don't know. I never watched those movies.
Mine is the Stegosaurus.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, no, I'm changing. Okay, can I make that like a top 3? Because suddenly, I can't choose. I'm one of those assholes who can't choose what they like. Like, I don't have one favorite. I do actually like one favorite song, but I can list a few. I don't have one favorite show, and I do, but I can list a few. I'm an asshole, is what I'm saying. Fucking top 3, no particular order. You got just Triceratops. You got the Stegosaurus. Thank you for reminding me, Maggie. And finally, that one that has like the really hard skull that rams into its own kind, like with the other skull. It looks like I don't know, but it was that one, the one with like the thick skull.
It looks like a Cubone, like from Pokemon, with like the big skull face. And then it rams into things.
No, that's Cranidos and Rampardos. But that is the entire reason why I like that dinosaur.
I just wanted an excuse to say Cubone. Give me a break.
No, no, fucking. I was doing a Nuzlocke run of Pokemon Sun or Ultra Sun. I think I want to say it was Sun. Pokemon Sun, and then I got a Cranidos, and I loved him. I don't remember what his name was, but then he died, and I was really upset about it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Good stuff. Ugh. Let me check my book of ideas for what we got next.
All right.
I'm almost done drafting the letter to Joe Biden.
Oh yeah, Larry.
Is that what you've been working on?
Yeah, that's why I've been so quiet. I've been.
Oh wait, I don't think that joke makes sense.
I'll try to screen share so we can all contribute.
No. I mean, if you want it, that's fine. But that joke doesn't make sense because I wasn't recording when you said that you're gonna
Man, my next topic is going to be a real downer.
What do you mean? What do you mean joke?
No. No.
Edwin, this is serious.
Just like looks you dead in the face and goes,
"I'm Spider-Man." It's a callback, everyone. No, fucking. Okay, before we started recording, for everyone listening, before we started recording, Spencer like went into his, or like he went out to his family, was like, "Hey, can we keep it down? I'm doing a thing," and everyone was like, "No," and then Spencer's like, "I'm looking at you, Joe." I was like, "Can we have Joe as the guest?" And Christian said, "Joe Biden," and that was the joke, everyone.
And then that's been it. It's been that since.
It has been nothing but that.
Is this working?
Your stream's still loading, but awesome.
Larry King's dead.
Yeah, I heard about that this morning.
Yeah,
I'm torn up about that. I'm torn up about that, man. I liked Larry King. He was a swell dude. Swell guy.
What a swell guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a downer since from like one topic to another, you know, like, oh man, haha, funny Larry King is dead.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go from that. That was all that I've gone through my.
Should we have a moment of silence for Larry King?
Let's have a moment of silence for Larry King.
I don't know who Larry King is.
Larry King was this old man who was a talk show host.
He's a very important talk show host.
Yeah, and he's very, like, to me, he seems like, I feel like someone's gonna kill me for this, but for some reason, the way I remember him, to me, he looks like the human version of the Grumpy Cat. I don't know why. He
looks like E.T.
Don't insult him. By the way, if you're listening and you were talking during that moment of silence, fuck you. Fuck you. Rewind and
stay talking during that moment of silence, I will drop kick them.
Yes. I also love, like, in my mind, sorry, Kristen, your stream is loading. There we go. I also love, like, the image in my mind just drop kicking someone, because my mind doesn't think of the build up and the lead up to actually doing it. It's just like the immediate feet making contact with that person. And it's like slightly motion blurred too. It's that one frame of just motion where I first make contact. And I was thinking of you doing it, Spencer. Just like you're walking up to someone in the halls. It's like, hey, I heard you were talking during the moment of silence on our podcast. What are you talking about? Bam!
No, I wouldn't say anything. I just walk up to him and just. and just kick him into the locker and then walk away.
You know those videos that people used to do, where it was what was it called? It was like fucking put him in a coffin sound. That's like what I picture Spencer doing. He's like just jumps up and just kicks him with both feet. God. Yo, Mr. Joe Biden, Your Highness, I am formally inviting you to be a guest star on the Lives of the Party podcast. We are a podcast made up of 4 school friends that have too much time on their hands. We would ask you questions about your administration plans towards issues that young Americans like me face. We record virtually over the platform Discord. Sincerely, Christian Peanut Butter Rodriguez.
That sounds great.
If you get a response back,
immediately.
If you get a response back, I will actually scream. I would love to have Joe Biden on the podcast. He's like he's recording from the Oval Office.
I sent it. The deed is done. The prophecy has started.
Thank you.
The deed has started.
See, if I had to make like a title for the episode already, it's already going to be like Christian's letter to Joe Biden. And so far, this podcast, like, if you were looking at just, like, the thumbnails and the titles, it would just be, like, a Joe Biden podcast. Let's be real. Because the last episode was Joe Biden's secret fishing podcast, and the thumbnail was him wearing a Minecraft
I think the
diamond
thumbnail... I think the thumbnail should be one of the stupid headlines.
Yeah.
Like
or
that
maybe,
would be a lot better.
maybe what I should start doing, I should start making thumbnails just, like, of a compilation of everything that we talk about. So, like, as you're watching the episode, the more you, the more you listen, the more the thumbnail makes sense.
The further you see in the episode, the further that first image makes sense.
Yes, exactly. It's like an anime opening, you know?
Yeah, I also want to start, I want to start segmenting the YouTube videos based off what we're talking about at the time.
That takes a lot of time and effort, but I am very willing to do that. Because that is totally doable.
Timestamps.
Yeah, no, not just
pawn the responsibility off to someone else if you wanted to.
No. It's all good. I mean, if anyone else wants to do that, be my guest. But no, Maggie, it's not timestamps. There's just like ways you can do it. I think it's called like chapters on YouTube, where people just like if you look at the time bar, you can see like tiny little gaps, and those are it divides up the video into sections. Excuse me. Oh God, I told you I'm very very burpy. Okay, there it is again. This is real.
Bro.
This is real. I'm crying. Christian, after this episode, can you send me your profile picture image? I already know like one of the things I'm putting on the thumbnail.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
So, I'm actually big sad. I tried plugging up my Switch, but I think the charger's broken and it won't charge my Switch. So I can't.
That happened to my Xbox the other day, and I had to pay $100.
Oh, guys,
I
Lives of the Party podcast. Just follow me on Instagram. Sorry. Recording in session, episode 2 out tonight.
Right after my incredibly sad story of not being able to read my Pokemon names. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Go follow us on Instagram. Can we drop a like for my dead Switch?
No, I went on Instagram and I saw that the Lives Party account followed me. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna advertise on my story.
Yeah.
What was that? Who could turn on their camera? I wasn't looking.
That
we should
was
do a
me,
Q&A
but
at one point.
all you saw was my keyboard. you knave.
Christian, that is a thing we should do. We should do a Q&A at one point. Like, what is it? Like every 5 episodes. No. Every 5 episodes, we have Maggie post on the Lives of the Party Instagram account. Just like one of those like leave a question thing, and then we'll do that. Or we can have we can answer YouTube comments, like whatever works really. But I do like the idea of a Q&A. Sounds fun. You know.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I like
Yes,
how you
yes.
just described the entire basis of every Q&A that has ever been
I'm
posted
just
ever.
I'm throwing out. I'm just
So
spitballing
hold
here.
on.
I'm throwing out ideas.
So I don't know where we want our podcast to go. I don't know what. Like, it's just a podcast. We're just
Yeah,
having fun, right? But
Yeah,
I
having fun,
feel like,
inviting Joe Biden.
if it
okay,
happens.
inviting Joe Biden, great start. Um,
Great
but
start.
what if we made like? I feel like TikTok would make it like, kind of like maybe, because like TikTok's such like a big platform.
Oh yeah, and there are definitely like accounts of podcasts on TikTok.
Yeah, and like, what if like we could maybe do that? I mean, like, I don't know
If
if we want to
someone
like.
look, man, if someone wants to like make a TikTok account and do that, or I can do that since I already have like an alternate TikTok
Crazy. I
account,
don't know.
I can
Like
make another one.
people like Charlie D'Amelio blew up overnight. Like that's just
Pretty much.
it's basically just luck. Like it's
Yeah, you got to use the right hashtag.
It's
You got to get into the algorithm.
you gotta get the right hashtag. You gotta get on someone's For You page, and that person that sees it has to like it.
And yeah, and it also helps if you like.
And then it snowballs from there.
It also helps if you like click on the little share button. You click copy link, because that does count as like a share action. So instead of like sending
Mhm.
it to your friends and be like, "Hey, here's this," and they think like, "Oh, what the fuck," you can just, I don't know, just do share copy link. That's what I do. It works pretty well. Um, and also I don't know. I think it'd be nice. I like how we're discussing mid podcast. Like, guys, what are we gonna
Yeah,
do with this
most of our podcasts so
so
far has
far?
been. I wonder what we're gonna do. Like, where do we go from here?
yeah, like
What
it
are
just
we gonna do?
right. It's
Like,
I
just kind of like
mean,
it's
weird.
it's like we expected the first episode just everyone be like, stop doing that, and then we're just like, I'm sorry, but now they're like, oh man, that was great, and when's the next episode coming? We're like, there was a next episode.
no, I was fully ready. You want to know why? Because I've had like 4 or 5 different people just come up with me and be like, "Hey, man, I loved the first episode. Like, are you gonna do more?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're gonna do more." And they're like, "Great, let me know when it happens." Like, "Oh, you'll know." How many? Because I was walking out of school yesterday, and my friend Nolan comes up to me, and he actually might be listening to this. So hi, Nolan. Everyone say hi, Nolan. Hi, Nolan. Smile.
Hi.
Hi, Nolan.
So Nolan,
Hello.
It's not like really a shout out. It's more just saying hi to my friend Nolan. Um, my friend Nolan walked up to me and he's like, "Hey,
all the comments are just gonna straight be hi Nolan now.
yeah, if you're watching this,
Even
if you made this far in the
even
video,
from Nolan, Nolan's gonna be like, hi
hi
Nolan.
Nolan. If you made this far in the video,
Remember, if
make
you
sure
see
you
Nolan in the
comment hi
halls, say
Nolan."
hi.
No, but seriously, like comment hi Nolan and then put colon close parenthesis. Make a little smiley face. No emojis allowed. If you post an emoji, your comment gets banned. This is rules. No, my friend Nolan, he comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, Mr. Podcast Man." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And he's like, "So I haven't listened to it yet, but you know what? I'm gonna be listening to it tonight." And I say, "Oh, well, you know what? We're gonna be doing a recording tomorrow night, so I'll probably churn it out tomorrow night." And he's like, "All right, cool." And then he leaves because we were walking out of school. And that was that.
And that was that. I had to basically like it felt like whenever I was like talking to my friends about it and being like, "Hey, we just did the first episode," I always felt like I was shilling a product. Like I was like,
Yeah.
hey, welcome to my store. Would you like to see the first episode of my podcast?" And then I'm like, I felt weird being like, "Hey, you wanna look at the first episode of the podcast?" Like it was just so weird to me.
God, um, I'm going to Colorado on Wednesday.
Why?
Oh,
Ooh.
Just vacation. My parents, they were like, "Hey, we want to go on a vacation this year." And I'm like, "Is it that wise with the whole Rona thing going around?" And they're like, "We'll be fine." Um, so we're going to Colorado. We're going to a nice little ski resort. I actually love skiing. I think skiing is so much fun.
That seems awful.
No, it's great. The thing is, my dad is just really good at it, and I guess I just got his genes. And
Got the
I'm also
skiing
just
genes.
I'm just like naturally not like good. I'm not good at skiing. I'm decent at skiing. I'm naturally competent, I guess, at skiing because I didn't realize that it was actually kind of hard to do until we brought my sister and my mom, uh, 2019 winter to Michigan, and they just for the life of them could not do it at all. And me and my dad, we were going up and down the hill at like Mach speed. They were stuck at the bottom, just trying to get off the ground. Um, no, I'm a fan of skiing. I like it. It's fun.
I like, yeah. I don't know about skiing. It
Yeah.
just seems like I would
Skiing
fall.
to me sounds extremely like it seems almost like it sounds frightening to
It
me.
sounds like snow skateboarding, but I guess that's snowboarding. And
Yeah.
That's the
I've gotten a
snowboarding,
concussion.
Maggie.
I've gotten a you know, like the teacher hill up at that segment, like where all the teachers park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a rainy day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get on the skateboard and I go down. I don't have a helmet on. This was like maybe like a year ago, and all of a sudden, like my friend goes down. She's chilling. She's going. She's at high speeds, like maybe like million miles per hour, and I'm over here like, okay, I got
Oh
it.
yeah,
She did it. She got to the end.
she's breaking every fabric of reality as she's sledding.
Yes.
Just
like
really doing it to it.
I get on the skateboard, and I'm like, oh, if she can do it, I can do it. So I get on the skateboard and I'm riding down, and all of a sudden, I start wobbling, and
Oh no.
I do a flip in the air, and it hit my head so hard, and I was just like, "What is happening?" I thought I was gonna die. Like I thought I saw the light, but no, I pass out for a second, and I
I
wake up, and
thought
then
I saw the light.
there's people running like so fast for me,
There's
and I'm like,
people
what's
running.
happening? Where am I? Like, what just happened? And I got a concussion, and I went to the hospital,
My
and I
God.
was just chilling in there for a little bit, and I just
That's
don't like any form of like scootering.
bored.
I don't like
I
boarding.
don't like
skiing.
boards.
I don't like rollerblading. I hate it all because of that one thing.
I respect it. I respect it.
I hate.
I kind of have a story like that. I'm not sure if any of you guys know this or have noticed. If you ever seen me like wearing a short sleeve T-shirt, you'll notice that on my right, like inner elbow, I have a scar from when I broke my arm, in second grade, and it was because my dad had taken me and my sister to like this park near our house, or it's like this little playground, and I thought it'd be a fantastic idea if I tried to like jump a bench. And I was wearing flip flops too, so you already know it was a fantastic idea. So what I do is I run and I step on where you sit on the bench, and then I try to vault over, and my foot gets caught in between like the bars of wood that make up like the back of the bench, and then I
Ooh.
flip over. I land on my arm, and it breaks. So my dad comes over. He carries me to his car. Like he like, carries me to the car. I remember, like he takes me home. Like well, he stops by our house for like a second. He runs in. I don't know what he was saying because I was still in the car, but I'm pretty sure he told my mom like, "Hey, Edwin broke his arm." I'm like what? What? What the fuck are you talking about? And then he left, and we went to the hospital. Um. So then, yeah, blah blah blah. I got my arm all patched up. And the night I was staying in the hospital, apparently I rolled over in my sleep and broke my arm again in my sleep. So they had to do another surgery.
How do you manage?
I turn in my sleep, I'm telling you.
I thought they put supports up so you couldn't do that.
No, not where I was staying.
Oh
They
my
was like, all right, go to
God.
bed, you dumbass.
That
I
is
did.
that is some backwoods. That is some
That's
backwoods
some
stuff right
fuck
there. Just
shit.
he'll be fine. I hope he doesn't roll. Ah, damn it, he rolled.
No, and then for like a month of summer, I wasn't able to do like half the stuff I wanted to. Like my grandparents had this pool in their backyard, and then I couldn't like I could still go in the pool, but I had to have like my casted arm kind of just on the rim of the pool, so I couldn't like do anything fun. Um, I my cast was actually pretty durable. I remember sitting on it with my arm in it. I just did that for some reason.
How?
I don't know. It was a durable fucking cast. Anyway, so fast forward like 4 maybe 5 weeks, we go to the I don't even know like where it was, but we go to this like office or like building. I've never been there since. And they were like, "All right, we're gonna go take a cast off now." So they pull out this like buzz saw with the sharp bits. I don't know what it's called. They just what I'm referring to it as. And my dad, he was the one who brought me. My dad got so scared that this man, as they're like cutting open the cast, this man passes out on the fucking in his chair. And at first, I'm like, "What the fuck just happened?" And then like. Like one of the nurses comes in and like they look at my dad and they're just like, "Sir, do you want me to bring you some water?" And he's knocked out cold, and they kind of like shake him a little bit, like, "Sir,"
Out
and then
like
he
a
and then
light.
yeah, and then he wakes up and he's like, "Oh, sorry, what's going on?" And he's the nurse is like, "Do you need some water?" And then my dad's like, "Yeah, can you get me a Gatorade?" Fucking first second up, he's at like, "Hey, you want some water?" "Yeah, I'll get a Gatorade." Fucking
Oh, Gatorade. Gotta
Get
get
those
those Gator gains.
get the electrolytes.
no,
Get those
but
electrolytes so I can stay awake.
that was a very
Fucking
interesting
play
time
harder and
of my life.
faster.
I have kind of a hospital story.
Oh?
I could tell. All right, so back in like birth.
No way.
No, I don't
Crazy.
remember.
Dude,
I don't
all
remember.
the way back in birth?
No, we're getting a prequel story?
The prequel
No,
to
no.
Maggie.
So when I was born, I had a birthmark on my face, and I don't know if you guys can notice it, but I have a scar right on my face.
I can't.
Maggie May has gotten plastic surgery. Ooh.
Oh,
What?
whoa. Hold it. This
I
is
know.
scandalous. Call the
It wasn't the lip
news.
injections. It wasn't all that crazy stuff. Even though when I put chapstick on my lips blow up. It's awful.
Oh.
I kind of look like
They
Kylie Jenner. Anyway,
exploded.
so I was getting this thing taken off my face, right? I used to get made fun of and all this stuff. So my parents were like, "It's about time," and I was like, "All right, cool."
They just
Go to
weren't
this
cool
guy.
enough.
His name is Lynn, and he's drawing shit on my face, and then all of a sudden, my dad tells me. So they get an IV in me. I still have like a freckle for some reason. I have a freckle where they put the IV in.
Mhm.
So they put the IV in, and it's just like normal. There you go. Oh, yeah, you're gonna feel normal. So I'm feeling fine. I'm kicking it. And all of a sudden they go, "Hey, we're gonna inject the stuff in you. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be chilling." I was like, "Okay, I'll be chilling." So they inject this stuff in me, right? And all of a sudden everything is just spinning. Like everything's funny. Like they drugged me. And I don't really remember like much of it. I just remember everything was kind of blurry, and I was just smiling for no reason. I was
And then all of a sudden, all I could see was that there was no room, but I was in fact Candyland.
Oh, no.
that's how I felt. So like my dad's telling me the story, right? Because like he's telling me it, and I was like, "Oh no, like I wasn't laughing." He goes, "You were laughing hysterically after this IV was been put in you," and I was like, "Nah, dog. No, I don't remember that. I remember
No,
getting
I
the
don't remember
anesthesia."
it. I was only drugged.
Yeah, I was drugged. And I was like, "Okay, like I'm just gonna laugh because these doctors are fucking funny." They were funny doctors. I was at Cardinal Glen and I was turning up in there. And they just
Getting
injected
lit
me. I was
and drugged.
laughing. And I tried to beat like the anesthesia, right? Isn't that puts
Anesthesia.
you yeah. That puts you to bed. I remember I wanted to fight to sleep, and they were like, "You want strawberry, grape? Like, what do you want?" I was like, "I want strawberry, because that sounds good." They put this mask on my face, and I'm trying to keep my eyes open, and they're like, 1, 2, 3. I passed the fuck out. I'm like gone. And then I wake up and I try to get out of bed, and they're like, no. You don't get out of bed. You don't get out of bed.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Who said it was time to wake up?
Go back to sleep.
It's sleepy nap time, and he slaps the glove onto his arm.
No, but I just remember going home. I remember getting up out of the car. I'm stumbling in the car. Like, I look drunk. I look so drunk. Like a little drunk, like 12-year-old getting out of this wheelchair. It was awful. I was not having it. And then I had ice cream, and everything was fine. So that's my story.
That's just how it is, like, when you're 12.
It was weird, though. Like, it was just, like, I don't like going to the hospital. Like, first of all, hospitals are creepy. They're just eerie. I mean, they're not.
Like,
I mean, like, everybody's like...
As a child, yes.
As a child, yes. But, like, you know, like, say you gotta go to the hospital now for my concussion, it wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I was just like, okay, like, I'm gonna turn up at the hospital. I got a concussion, but I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit.
Cool.
But
walking through the hospitals as a child always felt like I was being led through a maze by, like, an explorer.
Oh, yeah. Because you had no idea how to navigate that.
Because I was, like, I had barely any object permanence, so I would see people passing, and then when we were on our way back, I would see them again, but it would be like I'm seeing them for the first time. It's like, whoa, this place is it's got so many entrances and exits and turns. Oh man, you could get lost. But really, we walked like down one hallway and walked into a door. Like, but to me, it felt like I was navigating a cave, and I'm like, whoa, that person's being drugged. And then I'd walk forward a little bit and be like, dude, that one's also getting, is this just like a crack house? Bro. And then I'd walk forward, I'd go in my room, and I'm like, I'm ready to be drugged. And then they're gonna be like,
the fuck are you talking about?
Like,
should we put you in the mental facility?
No, and then they're just like, this is a checkup, son. And then they like do the whole reflexes thing, check the ear, and they're like, please leave.
It's like, all right, you're fine, you're clean,
and
go.
Like, and it's like, yay, I'm back into the land of magic and wonder and crack.
Crack. It's horrible.
It ain't good. But yeah, that I don't really. Funnily enough, I feel fortunate enough to not have that many hospital stories.
Yeah.
Like, most of them are checkups. The only time that I actually went to a hospital was I hit my head on the corner of a bed.
Oh no!
Because I slipped on some clothes, and I hit my head on the corner of a wooden bed frame, and it like put a hole in my forehead for a little bit, but it never punctured like skull. It was just straight up just my meaty forehead. put like a small little hole. But like I still have the scar. It's under my eyebrow.
Really?
So, like, it's like that was the most intense one, and it wasn't even that bad. It was like a small little cut on my forehead. So like that's my most intense story.
Ooh, I have a this is like off topic. Christian, did you want to say anything? Or were you just laughing?
I have 2 hospital stories, but
go
you can
ahead.
go.
No, go ahead.
I thought you were gonna write another letter to Mr. Joe.
I know.
Like,
I feel like if I keep
Joe,
like pressuring him, it'll scare him
Joe
away.
Yeah,
I don't want to scare Joe Biden.
You don't want to scare away Joe Biden.
He does have the nuke button in a briefcase, so don't want to scare him.
He just nukes Chris.
Christian. What would you do if you got like an email back from Joe Biden and all it said was, look, frat, I'm not coming on your podcast, frat. Fuck you. And that's the entire email.
I try to get him canceled on Twitter for bullying a minor. And then I just reap the rewards of the clout for attempting that.
It's like, yeah, this is the one man who canceled a president on Twitter.
Yeah.
That one kid that canceled a president.
I decide who stays in office. Screw the electoral college.
Just Christian.
It's my turn.
Christian 2024. Christian 2024.
Christian's just sitting in the Supreme Court going, I love democracy.
It's my turn now.
I am the Senate.
Get me in the office.
Unlimited
Blocking
This became
stimulus
a-
checks, not a gamer move, McConnell. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love me some
Veto.
politics. Christian, what are your hospital stories?
When I was 4, I used to live in a 2-story apartment, and I slept with my younger brother in different beds.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh,
say,
no.
That was a weird
Oh.
phrasing. And one night, I woke him up, and for some reason, I don't know why, we opened the window and pushed off the screen door. And Josh looked at me with his big innocent eyes. He said, "No, you're gonna fall." I said, "No, I'm Spider-Man." Now, hold on. Some ramblings of a 4-year-old. All right, I had evidence to why I was Spider-Man. Exhibit
I'd
A:
love to hear it.
my middle name is Parker,
Oh shit!
and that was 50% of the story for me when I was 4.
Oh.
And the veins on my chest, where the superhero insignia goes, the veins form a spider. Well, at least it looked like it did to me.
Oh shit!
So I was convinced. I was just a reincarnated Peter Parker.
Why does everybody think that they're Spider-Man?
Dude, I thought, I'm not even gonna lie, for a really, really long time, this is gonna sound really weird. For a really long time, I thought I was Batman, but nobody killed my parents yet. I'm
Yeah.
100% not kidding you. I thought I was Batman, but nobody had killed my parents yet because I was.
You were
not
just
of
waiting
the
for them to
age.
die so you could fulfill your
Every
destiny.
time we'd go to a movie theater, I'm like, "Are we gonna take the back way?"
Oh shit! And then the one time you guys did, it was just
this was like the peak of that. It was raining.
Oh
and it was nighttime,
no!
and we parked in the back. I was like, "This is my moment. I'm about to become Batman."
It's like,
And we had just finished watching a Marvel movie at the theater, so I was like, "I'm convinced. This is it. This is my time. This is my time to shine." And we go home, and I'm like, "I'm not Batman."
your parent, your parents turn around and look at you, just like, what were you expecting? It wasn't even Batman.
I'm not even kidding.
No, I believe
thought
you.
I was Batman.
I believe you, man.
I'm still trying to convince myself because when I say that story now, it makes me feel like that's not true. But I know it's true because I thought it. It's just so ridiculous that I was like, no, there's no way. I
Zooey
convinced
mama.
myself that
Batman.
it's not right.
Zooey mama.
Okay, Christian. All right,
Yeah.
so you're on the screen door. You rip off the screen door.
Yeah.
What's next?
Oh, yeah, and I tell him, "Hey, it's okay, I'm Spider-Man." And then I just start climbing, and I remember the feeling of the cement, of my fingertips trying to cling to the cement, and as soon as my hand leaves the windowsill and the ledge and actually tries to stick to the wall, I just fall. Gravity just takes me, and I fall into the sidewalk, into a bush,
Oh, thank God.
and I just start wailing.
What the fuck?
And so my mom woke up. She's like, "Huh, that's weird." I put Christian to bed
weird.
upstairs, but his voice, which sounds like he's in agony, is coming from outside.
Outside, downstairs. I gotta put a big old thump on this one. What's going on
Yep.
there?
It's on the tip of my
Yup.
tongue. What's going on?
So she found me, she brought me in, and then at the time she worked as a secretary to the hospital, and she forgot the number. I think she wanted me to die. But the only thing that happened to me from that
she
fall
forgot
was
the 911?
no, she forgot the specific number for the hospital that she worked at.
Oh, okay. She works at?
She definitely
I was really
100%
confused.
forgot 911.
Yeah, no, she was a secretary for it. And all that happened was I busted my big toe. Which can be explained by Spider-Man's regenerative
How far did you
powers.
fall?
Shut up.
Picture an upstairs, and that's where I fell.
Oh my god.
I've jumped off my roof before. I don't know how tall. Wait, like,
mhm.
I'm trying to.
Does anyone in here live in a house with an upstairs?
Yeah.
I live in a house with a downstairs.
I am
have a
upstairs,
basement,
RN.
not-
Yeah, me too now.
Imagine jumping off your stairs then. Like,
Oh.
I'll
to
do
like-
it
That's actually
now.
not that. That's
No,
actually not
Kristen.
that painful.
Christian,
We do not become Spider-Man.
Maybe you guys don't. You become Batman.
Oh shit! Next episode,
Oh.
like it's gonna be either me or Maggie or I. Just like having a childhood story. One of us is becoming like we're convinced that we were a superhero, and that's the origin story of how like we formed the new Fantastic Four. That's it. We figured it out.
I don't know.
Honestly, like
So many good
I said
superhero
this
teams, and you said Fantastic Four.
I don't. Well, there are four of us.
Here's the thing. They
Oh,
are
yeah.
a good superhero team. They just do not have good movies.
Yeah, and Chris Evans was the funny fireman, and he was kind of bad at it,
Funny
from what I hear.
fireman, go burr.
You,
Funny fireman.
I heard they hired the
go
Grand Canyon to
burr.
play the thing.
the Grand Canyon.
Thank you for my
Sad.
one. That was my one joke for the podcast.
All right,
Shut
everyone,
up now.
wrap it up.
All right, that's it.
Woo!
That's it. That is
No,
that is
we're
episode 2.
we're at the 50-minute mark. Okay, we're at like 51 minutes right now. I don't know how we've made like it does not feel like 50 minutes. It feels like 30.
It does not
Yeah,
feel like
I've
50.
blacked out for half the time. It's gonna be 30
Because you're
minutes of
writing
me
letters
just
to Joe
being
Biden.
absolutely
That's
silent.
why.
You were mesmerized by your letter to Joe Biden.
It was important. I was like pinning the Declaration of Independence.
Imagine. Oh god.
No, I don't want to imagine me actually pinning the Declaration of Independence.
I do. That'd be really funny.
Free gamer chairs for all.
If the Joe
Free
Biden thing
DX
doesn't work
racers.
out,
Hmm?
if the Joe Biden thing doesn't work out, can we like email Bernie Sanders?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo,
I'm already on it.
we can get Bernie.
We just need. We just want to get a politician.
I
Get
want to
fucking
ask him
Nelson Mandela.
why he didn't wear like a warmer suit to the
Oh no, we're talking about this meme, aren't we?
Oh yes.
That's
The
also gonna
memes
date
that
this
have
video.
came from
One's lagging for me right now.
I think Christian's
the
having a
memes
bit
that
of
have
a-
come out of that.
Yeah.
Funny. And he's selling like sweatshirts of him like so freezing cold for charity.
He's so cold.
He was so cold. I feel so bad for him.
Oh, Bernie. Oh,
Poor
Bernie.
guy.
Okay, if we're gonna get a politician on the podcast, I recommend and nominate that one president who was president for like a few days, and he like gave a speech in the rain, and he got a cold and fucking died. I want that guy on the podcast. I know he's dead, but I want him. I want him on.
But he's dead.
I want him on.
Hold on, I'm writing a press inquiry for Bernie Sanders.
Stop writing letters to politicians in the span of less than an hour.
You maniac.
No,
Keep
Michelle
going,
Obama.
you maniac.
Oh yeah, well,
Position.
yeah. We need
I
Michelle
want
Hey.
Obama. We
and I
need
wanna
we
yell
need
at her
Michelle
for taking
Obama.
our good food away.
No, wait, this is a good question. What is our position and titles for the Lives of the Party? What are we?
We are entertainers.
Okay, I'll put entertainer as my position and title for Bernie Sanders. Thank you.
No,
Yeah, that'll work out.
it's entertainers and professional yogurt taste testers. Put that on there, and then we'll see if he can figure out if that's a lie or not.
You'll have to come on just to ask.
He goes, oh, are you guys really? I can't do Bernie Sanders. Are you guys really yogurt taste testers? It's not Bernie Sanders.
I want Michelle Obama, and I want to ask her why she took away our ice cream sandwiches.
Michelle Obama. I didn't even get
She
to
took away
have those
caramel
good.
as well.
Yeah, she didn't.
She's the reason why I have to eat wheat bread at lunch.
She is the reason why I had yesterday. I had to eat like radioactive, healthy air quote pepperoni because I was like really hungry
Oh.
yesterday. I went into the lunchroom. It was during night club. I went into the lunchroom and I was really hungry, so I got 2 burgers instead of just one. And okay, controversial opinion. I do not think that most school lunch food is that bad. We can debate that.
Depends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can debate that here in a minute. But I got 2 burgers because I was really hungry, and that was it. That was like literally it. It was that in a fruit cup, and then I was sitting next to my friend Sam, and she got like a salad thing, and it came with like 4 pieces of pita bread that it just tasted like pita bread, but it wasn't good. And then like 20 pieces of like bright red pepperoni, and you know how pepperoni is supposed to look. Like it's like it's like thin and it's got like little like speckles of whatever is in it. It's like slightly it's like a darker red. This pepperoni was bright red, like it was like it was like red foam, and it had like grayish white specks in there, and there were like 25 of them.
The texture's very rubbery.
No, it wasn't that. It was like slightly juicy, and it was the size of like 2 or 3 pieces of pepperoni you would get on like a pizza. 2 or 3 of those stocking. That was how thick one slice was, and then I ate it, and I thought I was dying.
That just sounds like a pizza Lunchable.
No.
No,
Think of that,
like
but
the
worse.
pizza Lunchable, the pizza Lunchable pepperoni literally is just red circles with white specks on it.
I don't know.
That is all that it is.
Yeah. Okay.
You sound so disheartened.
I hate saying a pizza lunchable. No, okay. Let's get into the debate of if school lunches are good or not.
No.
What do you mean no?
I could talk about this forever.
Like in a general sense, no.
The spicy chicken sandwiches are so good.
Oh, they're so good.
And the hot dogs.
I just hate spicy things.
That
Some
The
should
hot
be
dogs are
tasted by
surprisingly
Gordon
good.
Ramsay himself.
Yeah, the hot dogs
Yeah,
are
like
surprisingly.
I am always surprised that the hot dogs never take like whenever you get a pizza, like it always tastes different. It's a new adventure every time you eat it. But those hot dogs never change.
They're consistent.
They have tasted the same since I was in kindergarten. And I don't know how they do it, and I want to know how they do it because I want to eat that at my own home. But I have never been able to know the lunch lady's secret of how to make hot dogs taste so goddamn good.
Here's the thing:
That's
most
what
hot
I'm
dogs make me feel queasy. Those I am perfectly okay with.
Like, normal hot dogs are like I can't eat. Like even if I go to an establishment that has hot dogs, I cannot eat. Like Sonic, I can't eat a hot dog at Sonic. I can eat a hot dog from school though, no problem.
Yeah, like, I also think that their burgers, while they're not the most well put together, I feel like they are the C tier. They are the food that you judge everything else off of us. They judge everything else off of, not us. I'm not sure what I was talking about.
I think if we had more condiments, they wouldn't be that bad. Like
Oh
the hot
yeah,
dogs.
exactly. Like if you had
We
more stuff.
definitely need more condiments.
Yeah, we really do.
Why don't we just run for like president and just like
We can do that because we could definitely do that.
Maggie?
What if we just
need more condiments at second?
all 4 of us should run for president, but like as a collective group.
He wrote in the water.
We're a package deal.
That's just
Yeah,
Arabic.
yeah.
That's just okay. It's I
It's
can't read
actually
that.
Hosa.
Discord podcast. Christian Rodriguez.
You think he'll bite?
No, you wanna know why he's gonna think it's like a terrorist attack or something. He just might.
How?
I don't know.
Sensitive?
I don't know.
That's
Maybe.
funny. That's funny.
Look, it's okay. I'm Muslim. It's fine.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot how
I got a
diverse we
free
are as a
pass
group.
card. No, but I'm gonna say it now before I get canceled on Twitter. I have made a severe lapse in my judgment. Sorry.
It's severe and continuous lapse
Shut
in your
up!
judgment.
I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. No, if that was insensitive, my apologies.
Stop talking! Like, it's really
Stop!
mad.
I have a Skylander on my desk.
Stop.
Is it like random to say? I just have a Skylander.
If you guys saw my room, you'd probably cry.
What's in your room?
Why?
It's just really just sacred. It's my sacred
Hostages.
place.
The hostages.
It's like where
It's like,
it's where I come to do like everything. Like it's my room, you know?
Really?
It has a lot going on. There's a fireman with cowboy boots and a thong on my wall.
Let's go.
my room downstairs is just my gamer space. I do everything but funnily enough, I say it's my gamer space. I do everything but play video games down there.
Yep. All right.
But other than that, it's game
Stop.
o'clock, baby.
Join our podcast. Hey, join our podcast. Coward. What? You just leaked your phone number. I can't believe it, dude. Don't worry. I'm not going to show it in post. Don't worry.
Ah.
No,
Oh,
don't worry about it. Oh my
Oh
god.
golly
think this
gosh,
through.
you've done
I didn't think
you
this through.
broke the cardinal rule of
Christian,
movement.
no,
I
okay.
didn't think
Don't
this
worry. I just won't show it in post. It's fine. Or I'll like
message
I'll
that
just, like,
number
censor
with
it.
your Q's and we'll answer next
No.
podcast with your A's.
You know what, Christian? You saw the purpose of advertisement. You know what? I'm not gonna blur it out now.
My
Hey,
man's
hey.
an entrepreneur.
Only good things can come from this, right?
Oh, totally.
No.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just not gonna show it. Don't worry. I'm gonna blur it out.
Okay.
Epic.
Appreciate it.
So,
No problem.
other
can you
than
guys
that
look-
obvious mishap, go ahead, Gary.
It's called Gabby.
Ideas. Looking ideas.
Yeah, I'm looking. Also, Spencer, you just call Maggie Gabby.
I think I might have.
Hey, what's your
That's a
guys'
very
middle
neat
names?
cowboy or man in a thong and cowboy boots.
It is
So-
a fireman.
Oh, it's a
because
fireman. Excuse
They
me.
used to auction them off back in the 80s,
The fireman?
and they would dress like that. And
They would auction off the fireman.
Yes,
Like-
it was like a fireman.
I'll take
like
that hot
My
man.
dad's a
labor?
fireman. My dad's a fireman, so they like auction people off, and that happened to be one of them. They have no idea who it is, but I just found the picture, and I was like, I want it. I want it in my room, so I took it.
So it's in your room.
Nice.
Yeah, my sacred place.
I also don't understand how people just like take road signs and then put them in their room.
Oh, I have plenty.
Oh, you do?
I have, I think like 70 license plates on my one wall.
Oh.
And when you take a picture, they light up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's very
Yeah.
interesting. I
Can't
just
relate.
got them from like antique malls and stuff, and I thought it was cool. So it's just a wall full of them.
I just have a lot of pop figures. Like I have
Ah!
too many pop
pop figures
figures.
are dope.
I have
Okay.
too many.
I personally do not like pop figures because I think that with a few franchises, like the Pop the brand or Funko the brand has like done, they've just been getting like lazier and lazier with their designs, and that's like fine. You know, pop figures they have a look that they go for, and it makes sense, and that's good. I actually used to have like 3 that I got at my one convention I've ever gone to in 5th grade, but I gave them to my sister. Anyway, my point is, I don't like Funko Pop figures because I think that they're a little bit lazy, and I don't know. I just don't think
they
it works.
might just like expand their like fandom horizons, because there's so many fandoms out there
Yeah,
that they should get to.
yeah.
Because I
Well,
feel
I
like they
mean,
kind of stick.
there
towards the
are
vision.
a whack amount of different genres that are covered by pop. Like
Let me look it up.
there are a lot. Like I was seeing stuff that I had never heard of, that like stuff that never even touched mainstream anything was on some displays. Like it's not just limited to
Like popular things. It has.
yeah,
to.
it's anything.
Mm-hmm.
If you can think of it, there may be a pop for it.
It's Rule
Theoretically.
34, but for pop figures.
Okay.
Let's never discuss that again.
Okay, Spencer, you said it right. Like if you think of it as a pop for it, I'm looking at it right now. There is how many of us in here have watched Incredibles 2?
I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know that scene where Elastigirl turns into like the bike, where like she stretches herself and she's the bike? That's a Funko Pop. I'm not fucking with you. This is real. It is.
Oh, you can make your own pop, y'all.
Yeah, you can. It costs. Holy shit! The Elastigirl one as the bike is on sale from €10.99 to €4.99. Holy shit!
Send me the link. I'll buy it.
No, I'm not.
Why do Pixar characters think it's okay to make their characters so thick?
Yeah, like
Like they're giving
almost all
moms.
Pixar moms have an absolute dump truck, and I'm all for it. But also,
Really? I haven't noticed. Let me
when
Google
I
that.
see Aunt Cass from Big Hero 6, I don't know. I begin to feel like a little bit uncomfortable because I know that there's like a boardroom of just like team members all going like, yeah.
Open a new tab and just type in Pixar moms and look at the autofills.
I don't want to do that.
Dump truck, thick, dump truck meme.
God.
Dump truck meme.
That's amazing.
Dump
Make the
truck.
Pixar moms
For-
with
okay.
absolute dump truck.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? God, what is going
Pixar's
on?
proud of themselves.
I already know that a picture of Elastigirl. Oh, there's the one Aunt Cass picture. I already know that a picture of Elastigirl is going in the thumbnail.
There's this thing it says, Disney gave us memories, DreamWorks gave us memes, Pixar gave us thick moms.
You know what? I'm all for it. I am all for it.
Yeah.
Pixar, you keep doing
Body
what you're doing.
positivity.
I made a mistake.
Pixar. What have you done?
I accidentally cut my hands and then immediately decided to clean them with Germex.
Oh no!
It's your natural thought process. Oh no, internal bleeding. Gulp.
It's
gulp,
like I
gulp,
took the
gulp.
special like attribute quiz and all my intelligence is just a 1. I am sub brick.
You are
You're
sub brick.
brick.
Fucking love that.
This is not good.
Are you okay?
It hurts.
I am sub brick level.
I'm looking.
Anyways, next topic.
I'm sticking I'm still sticking on pop figures. I'm trying to find a list of every franchise that Funko has made a pop figure of, and I just cannot find it.
I have one figure of the Nerd Rage perk from Fallout.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
wait, what?
that.
Yeah, my dad thought that'd be a funny thing to get me.
Here's the thing. I went to a convention with a friend in 5th grade, and it was
Okay.
fun. And I ended up getting 3 pop figures. I had gotten. Wait, no, I only got 2. I want to say it was. Fuck, because I got like a third one from a mall. But I think I got Sasuke, and I think I got Happy from Fairy Tail.
Okay.
Nice.
And then now I gave those all to my sister because she just gets those. She just gets Funko Pops. It's pretty cool.
I have a lot. Some of my prized ones are Shenron, a golden Shenron from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh shit!
Like one of the big figures.
Mm-hmm.
I have a scene from the Dark Knight. I have it where they're standing on top of the building with the light, with the bat signal, and the bat signal can turn on. That's one of my.
Shit.
That's another one. And then I have.
Wow.
I have so many. I have a silver Joker Like it's the Joker, but instead of like his normal color scheme, he's
Just
completely silver.
Everybody I know who likes pop toys has an ungodly amount of pop toys.
I am one of them. I have an ungodly amount of pop toys. But what can you consider ungodly?
Like at least over 20.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Easily over 20.
Sorry, I'm kind of AFK right now.
You're good.
Just
You're good.
AFK. I was actually thinking about getting up and going to look at my collection just to list them off. What runtime are we at right now?
We're currently at an hour and 10 minutes. We should be wrapping up fairly
Damn.
soon here, within the next 10, 15 minutes
Yeah.
probably.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
within
have
the
any
next 10
cool
minutes.
souvenirs, like just like random items that you guys picked up or thought was really cool?
I have so many. I have like a tape thing, like the tape, and you get the tape, and then you have like the little thing, and that cuts the tape.
Oh,
Like just like a tape thing. I had to explain it.
The Edge?
Yeah, like it's just like a tape use thing. I don't know. I have one, and it's a clown, and it is so cool.
let's go.
I have like my
Sorry.
pineapple man.
Questionable support?
Questionable support.
One time I went to like a Marshalls with my mom, and in that Marshalls there was like this little like light/lamp thing, and it was the Earth, right? And it was a little plastic model of the Earth. It isn't very detailed, but it lights up either white or blue. And now I had that in my room, and I have not turned it on in a few months, I think, but it's still there.
Hold on. I have another possession that I would like to announce.
Yeah.
I have Sid the Sloth.
Oh shit!
What's
up, my mammals?
It's like
What's
It's
up,
like
my
a-
other carbon-based life form?
What's up, my mammals?
it's like a really, really old McDonald's toy, and I found it at
yes.
somebody's house, and I go, I'm keeping it, and they were like, okay. So listen to Sid, everybody. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's definitely there.
It still works. Everybody loves Sid the Sloth. Fucking speaking of Sid the Sloth, well now I gotta put him in the thumbnail. God damn it. Speaking of Sid the Sloth, I remember like seeing this one clip on some meme page that I saw that I follow on Instagram, and it's of Sid the Sloth when like I want to say maybe like a year or two after like Ice Age really blew up in popularity. It was like on an ad break on like Fox TV or whatever, and it was like a fully animated and voiced segment of Sid the Sloth going it seemed today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. We gotta love the Family Guy. Coming up next, Family Guy at 8:30. Like he was advertising Family Guy. I think that's so funny.
What?
I
That's
think
amazing.
it's so funny.
Hold on. This is perfect. Speaking of Family Guy and talking toys, I have a little statue of Stewie Griffin that has voice lines and
What did he
can
say?
talk.
What does he say?
I don't know, but I next episode.
I mean, here's the thing.
They have to
Along
come
with
back.
along with Plankton, I can also do from what I hear, I can also do a pretty decent Stewie.
Shoot.
What do I say in his voice?
Something.
I will eliminate the middle class.
No.
Something simple, like that?
You know, like the bourgeoisie will finally fall.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fat man, I'm playing Minecraft and I just threw my sword into lava. Something like that, you know.
That was great.
That was
Thank you.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is good stuff, guys. I can
This
just
is good content.
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
I have a souvenir that I picked up from an abandoned missile silo.
what the okay, no. rewind. What were you doing in an abandoned missile silo? Maybe you should be put on like a government watch list. Maybe I was right.
Dude, now that he said this, and he sent letters
To
to
Joe
official
Biden
government people,
and Bernie Sanders.
you have sent a letter to the president, and you have visited an abandoned missile silo. You are done for, my man.
Next thing you know, just Christian Rodriguez, come on with your hands.
Hands up! I swear to God!
Oh
Shut
no!
that dog up!
Like, no! Did Christian die? No!
Oh my God, he actually died.
No!
Oh my God.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
God, we thought you died.
Hello?
You're here,
Hello?
Christian?
What happened?
I think your
We thought
internet
you
died.
We thought
So-
we thought the FBI just completely shut you down. And
They
you were done
DOSed.
for.
They DDoSed
It
you.
was Bernie.
They DDoSed you.
Anyways, yeah, I have that glove. And it's a glove from that place. And I think it's as old as 1945, but it's really stiff
Oh.
and really old.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, I know where the abandoned missile silo is located. And sometimes I feel like we should do a vlog there.
Yeah, to
Just
go to
a
like
vlog.
there you go. First vlog to an
We
abandoned
might
missile.
have to commit a minor crime, though, to get in.
Then
We
we
should start a
definitely
vlog
shouldn't
channel.
film it.
Yeah,
Screw the podcast, a vlog channel.
a vlog channel takes a lot of effort, but I'm
We
down.
can do both.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
can do both.
encouraging people to break into any place, but
If you want to
But-
get a really cool
I
If you
am
have to
saying
throw,
glove,
if you have
that
to throw a butt
there is an
onto
abandoned
that,
missile silo under the Nike Elementary School parking lot. No, the bus lot. It's under the bus lot.
well,
Wait, what?
ridiculous.
there was an
Yeah.
abandoned missile silo under an elementary school parking lot.
Bus lot. Big
Bus
difference.
lot.
Buses are parked there.
Well, fucking great, man.
That's ridiculous.
My mind is broken.
This has been a good episode.
I keep playing with Sid.
I mean, of course. I can't wait to put fucking Sid the Sloth in the thumbnail now. I'm gonna like
You
I'm
have to
gonna
put
like
a
have
nuke
a
symbol
little.
in now as well.
No, I'm just gonna have like the title be like Christian writes letters to the president and then breaks into an abandoned missile silo. Like that's gonna be the fucking title of the episode. Christian writes a letter to the president and then breaks and enters. That's a good episode
Commits
title.
felony.
Commits
No,
felony.
no. Yeah. Christian writes a letter to the president, then proceeds to commit a felony.
It's like I don't think you should be writing letters to the president, but I mean you gotta get like a nice title and a nice like you gotta get like a nice title to draw people in.
It sounds like it's clickbait, but it's really not.
Yeah, it's really not because it's just it happened.
Both of those are true.
Yeah, and people are just gonna see this episode and go, "What the fuck is going on?" And then they're gonna click on it, and then they're gonna sit down for an hour and 30 minutes.
No. Edvin breaks his arm. The whole title is Edvin breaks his arm twice. Maggie gets drugged. I do nothing, and Christian commits a felony.
Tonight on Top Gear,
It's
Edvin
only
breaks his
episode
arm
2.
twice. Mackie gets a concussion, and Christian breaks and enters after writing a letter to the president. Just some stupid shit.
All on episode 2.
All in episode 2. We're making immense progress, by the way, guys. What should our next goal be? Like, what should our I said we break into the zoo and we steal a monkey. That should be the next episode.
Oh yeah.
We'll just
Yeah,
have
sure.
we'll just have
That's so much escalation.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
mean,
want to steal a penguin from my coworker Paul.
does Paul just have penguins? Also,
Paul
if you're
has like a weird amount of penguin stuffed animals, and he's strange. I have a few pictures of his mug shots. He's a great guy. He's a great
well, Paul, if you're listening, hi Paul. Welcome.
Paul.
Hey, Paul, smile.
I'm coming for them penguins.
Oh,
Howdy,
shit.
You
Paul.
might get transferred to a different area because you called the health department on us. But that's all right. We'll miss you, Paul.
There's a lot of stuff that goes on
Everyone
in your
makes
work, huh,
mistakes.
Maggie?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Too much
shit.
stuff.
How much time do we got?
In the podcast left?
Yeah, how much time we got?
We could really end it now, or we can go
Are
for
you
like another
tired,
10
Spencer?
minutes.
You sound tired.
I'm not tired. No, I don't get tired ever.
We can
my
go-
body just decides to pass out when it wants. I don't get tired.
Well, I mean, we can either stop now, or we can go for like another 10 minutes. It doesn't really matter.
I don't know. I feel like this has been a good enough episode.
Okay,
I
I want to say I want to tell like one or two more stories because they've been swimming around in my head for the past 40 minutes.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
So I'm not sure if the person who told me this is going to be listening, but just in case, I'm going to keep their actual names out of this story. So let's call it my boy Paul, not the same Paul, but different Paul. That's not his actual name. My boy Paul, like I'm sitting next to him at lunch, and he starts just telling me stuff that happened over at the middle school. Keep in mind, when I got out of the elementary school, I was supposed to go to the middle school, but for like border reasons, I went to a different one, and that's where I met Spencer. Anyway, so I had a relatively normal middle school experience. It was nice. The other middle school, from what I hear, is a goddamn war zone. One story that I heard from Paul, some guy had been touching his hot pocket, which is not something you want to do. Apparently, I don't know why. Some guy was touching his hot pocket, and Paul got really really mad, and apparently, he shoved him, and the guy fell to the ground, and the guy kept yelling at him. So Paul got on top of him and started just kind of choking him out a little bit. He's like, "Don't touch my hot pocket, you motherfucker!"
Okay, I just want to point out, I
Yeah.
kind of vanished for a little bit, into the
Yeah,
shadow realm,
that's
and I
fine.
kind of just I wasn't listening, and I come back to, and then some guy touched his hot pocket, and I said, "Hold up." In my head, I was like, "Wait."
I didn't know if you were referring to a hot pocket or something else.
No, I figured it was the.
I figured it was
it's
a hot pocket.
it's an actual hot pocket.
Didn't know I didn't know if it was anything I didn't know what was leading up to the man touching his hot pocket. So
Neither did I. Apparently, he just told me it that way. No, so so he's he has him on the ground. He's choking me "Don't touch my hot pocket, you motherfucker!" And to make it worse, the guy's choking on like a hot dog while this is all happening. So he can't breathe twice, and that's what you get for touching his hot pocket. Other story. This was the middle school that Spencer and I went to. One time, I don't have the picture anymore because it got deleted off my phone. But one time, I went into the bathroom during lunch, and then I look into the urinal, and someone just threw away a half-eaten hot pocket into the urinal.
I remember that.
What is with hot pockets?
I don't know. Someone dumped out those one of those little cups.
Magically delicious.
Yeah, someone. Oh shit, my glasses. Someone dumped out one of those little cups of tangerines into the sink or whatever. That was a thing that happened. People just wasted food and just threw it into the fucking sink at school. You didn't need to do that. You could just throw it away. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was always something. If you went and you looked in the urinal, it was always something.
Yeah, there's always
never
something
not
there.
Something in there.
I think one time I saw an entire slice of pizza just in it.
No bullshit. Someone on a half day put an entire sack lunch in there. No bullshit. I'm not kidding you. I had to go to the bathroom, and my mom was coming to pick me up. I went to the bathroom waiting for her. I go to the bathroom, paper bag in the urinal.
Did you just open it up?
I wish I would have taken a picture of it, but I was so flabbergasted at the fact that there was a wet paper bag with a lunch in it in the urinal. Because people still use the bathroom with the bag in there. because it was like wet and like a small ball, but you could still tell that there's stuff inside of it. Like I
Mhm.
was so confused. Like no one thought like we should probably get rid of this and like ball up a bunch of tissue paper and dunk it.
Mhm.
No, they were strictly like, let's just leave it there. Let's just go to the bathroom on the paper bag.
What?
Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
I just like keep remembering more stories. I was told this all during like one lunch period. I hope you know. Some kid brought in a can of this is like the other middle school. Some kid brought in like a can of mace, and then he accidentally, from what I hear, let it fall out of his bag, and then he maced an entire classroom. So that happened over there.
Did this happen at me in
Yikes.
Did this happen at me in Christian's middle school?
Yeah.
I remember that. I wasn't there, but I remember it happened like around the same time as this other one of my friends. He sprayed the every one of my friends, they were like, "Oh no, like that's not real mace," and he was like, "It's not real mace?" Okay. He takes it out and he sprays it on the bleacher, and you could just see we're coughing and our eyes start burning, like because we didn't know that mace spread. So you could imagine.
You thought it was like a liquid that just
all of us in eighth
like
grade getting up and just moving, and we're just like,
God, getting maced sounds horrible.
Segment middle
awful.
school was.
It was a trip. What is
can't
it?
relate. Didn't do it.
Yeah, same. I heard from my boy Brendan. He might actually be watching this episode. So again, third time this episode. Hi, Brendan. Smile. Hi, Brendan.
Hi,
Smile.
Brendan.
I'm coming for you, Brendan.
No,
Keep the
no,
door locked.
No, he's not.
I'll
Every
drop
second
kick
I'm
you if I
running,
see
Christian
you
gets
in the hallway.
closer. No, he was telling me how some guy, like some bathroom. I don't know what to say, guy. Some like bathroom, right? Some teacher gets called.
Some guy named
Like some teacher gets called to go look at like the boys' bathroom, and they open the doors like everybody out, and then like 20, 25 guys walk out, and one girl walks out, and she goes, "Man, fuck, I wanted to watch the B movie." And turns out they had brought a phone projector into the bathroom, and they were just they were all sitting in there watching the goddamn B movie off someone's phone in the bathroom.
God.
That is great.
Yeah, no,
I like
that's
how
real.
it was just one girl too, just only one.
That was like the funniest part too. Some kid got like arrested, I heard.
Dude, no way!
What?
My Switch charged.
Oh shit!
Oh,
The return.
Return of the King.
I think everyone that was a pretty good episode so far.
I agree.
So to cap it all off, I want everyone
Do
here.
we want to end it with my Pokemon?
Oh shit! Yeah, I was gonna say everyone. Like what did we learn today? But let's do that and what we learned today.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take some time to load up, so
All right, that's fine.
we'll do the what have we learned today.
All right, Maggie, what have you learned today?
I've learned that it's important to manifest Joe Biden
Yeah.
or a politician to come on the podcast.
Yes.
I've also learned that it is very important to not spray mace. I've learned that a long time ago, but I learned it again.
Relearned it today.
It's a reoccurring thought now,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
probably gonna haunt me before I go to bed. But that's it. That's all I learned. I learned a few other things, but my brain is fart right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
brain is fart.
Christian,
it is fart.
What did you learn today?
Almost nothing other than my official title is Professional Yogurt Taste Tester.
That's awesome. Spencer,
I just have to live with that.
What did you learn today?
I learned that when it comes to getting hurt, I am the worst at it. Because I do, like, all you guys had, like, some crazy stories where you guys got hurt, and the best thing I got was I hit my head on the corner of the bed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am ready whenever you guys are.
Can I say what I learned today?
Yes, you may.
I learned that you. No, in all seriousness, you should. Everyone listening, this is another shameless plug. You should follow the
Oh my
Lives of the Party podcast Instagram account that Maggie just made like 10 minutes before this recording started. Go, go,
Link in the
go!
description.
Link in the description.
So Evan has
Also,
to work harder.
yes. Also, I'll put it on the screen. I'll type it out right now. It's lives.otp. I think.
Whoa.
Is that actually
Was
it?
that also on screen? Is that a pirate ship?
Whoa! What is that?
Whoa!
Oh
Pirate
my
ship on
God,
screen?
Joe Biden, you're actually
Whoa!
here.
Dude, it's Joe
Whoa!
Biden!
Joe Biden with an
Woo!
eye patch?
No.
Crazy.
Okay.
Joe
Okay.
Biden.
I'm not.
Welcome to the
Okay.
podcast.
Did the sloth?
What?
He's here. What's up, man?
Hi, guys.
All right.
He's right there. I see him on screen. That's crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Yo!
Okay.
Is that
No,
Vice
shut up,
President
shut up,
Dick
shut up,
Cheney?
shut up, shut up. Spencer, what are the names of your Pokemon?
Is that my name, address, and phone number? That's
Oh,
crazy.
Okay. So, we have the Blastoise, who is I named the best boy.
Ooh.
I have Rillaboom, who I named
Oh,
Dwindle.
Rillaboom? Fuck yeah, dude.
And then I have Hitmonchan that I named Karate Man.
Ooh.
I have Manatrick, Lightning Dog. I have Gengar that I called Yeetums. My Raichu is Splorgold the Flesh Slayer.
Oh shit.
My Poliwrath is Water Swirl. My Comfey is Plumber. My Grimmsnarl is Grimmsnarl because I couldn't think of a funny name for him. My Duskull is just Skull. Malamar is Dern. Perzerker is Mean Punch Cat. Drapion is Meanie. Howlucha is Nacho Libre.
Oh hell yeah.
Diggersby, I kept Diggersby because that's just an awesome name. Then my Octillery is Octodad.
Oh fuck yeah.
Glalie is Ice Ghost. Steelix is my Metal Boy. Colossal is Fire Rock. Oranguru is Banana Man. My Avalug is Iceman. My Sigilyph is Y ? My Gyarados is Scatman. My Jigglypuff is Jurgle. My Lantern is Royd Freeman. My Milotic is Wodersnick. My Ditto is Ditto.
Mm-hmm.
Then my Rhyperior is named The Thing. My Machamp is Buff Punch Guy. My Quillfish is Dumb. My Flygon is Gonfly because I'm a genius. My Charjabug is Frogler. My Machoke is Buff Punch Guy 1. My Xatu is Yeet. My Unpheasant is Pooh. My other Quillfish is Puffer. My Bisharp is Hokey Pokey. My Dreadnought is just Pokey. My Copperjaw is Jack. My Dracovish is Oh My God, why? My Crawdont is Dinner. My Butterfree is Harden. My Rhydon is Dino City.
It's Dinosity.
Onyx is my Rocky Boy. My Pillow-Swine is Cousin It. Ribombi is Wakanda Forever. Coughing is just Cough. Lanoon is Skunk. My Toxapet
Awesome.
is My Name is Earl. My Vespiquen is Dumb Bee Person.
Oh.
My Gloom I just named Glue. My Toxicroak I named Gaston, but in all caps and spaced. My other Xatu is Weird Bird. My other Pheasant is Stupid Looking Bird.
Yeah.
My Diglett is Obvious Joke. My Cleffa is Gatool. My Roly-Coly is Rock.
So cool.
My Hoot Hoot is The Voice.
Oh, no.
My Squovit is Squeeps. My Meowth is Money. My Gossifleur is Cool Hat. My Skunky is Pain Train, but with all Y's. My Feeble is Plaid Shirt. Wooloo is Morgoon. My Vullaby is Bored. Wingle is Butter. Stuffle is Clear. Snover is Screeb. Zigzazoon is Prayer Box. Bunnelby is Pooter Scooter. Scorpy is Get Over Here. Yamask is Ya Boy. Lotad is Fudge. Oddish is The Good Shiz. Bunnelby is Goo. Baltoy is Bouncy Baby Boy. Then we have Inkay, which I named Octo. Blitbud is Bug. Slizzlepede is Lava Snake Pun. Togepi is Snips. Shellos is Kringle. Esper is Big Brain Bear. Palpitoad is Ball. Woobat is Poobat Ha Ha Ha. Growlithe is Cat. Hitmonlee is Karate Man 2. Crowgunk is Gunky. Yamper is Fake Tan.
Spencer, how many Pokemon do you have?
A lot. I have a Marill that I named Watermouse.
Okay.
Unpheasant is Bird Spaced Out. Boldor is Daredevil.
For time's sake, I'll give you 5 more, and then we're gonna cut it off.
Okay, I'll do my next 5 favorites.
All right.
Hold on. Let me find him. Okay. Let me find him.
Where is
So I have
Your
the
Pokemon
legendary.
could be a whole other segment of this
really
I know.
podcast.
My legendary Pokemon, the Shield dude. I named him Shield.
Oh, cool.
Creative.
Let's go.
My Greedent is stupid.
Stupid.
My Seismitoad is Crazy Frog. My Pangoro is Fart Joke.
Oh, Christ.
And finally,
And my Zarina is Gamer Girl.
God.
I like Gamer Girl.
That's it.
Well.
Outro.
Okay.
So that was my Pokemon.
That was awesome, Spencer. Well, everyone, thank you for coming down to the Lives of the Party podcast, episode 2. Can we get a round of applause again for episode 2?
Woo!
Yeah.
I didn't clap.
I hope
was
they
putting
clapped.
away my shield. Dude.
Yeah. If you didn't clap, go and rewind, and also make sure you subscribe.
I clapped now.
Well, everyone, if no one has anything they want to say before we end off the episode,
that's all.
I'm coming for you, Nolan.
Yep, and Nolan and Brendan and Paul. He's coming for you. He's gonna kill you.
This is not a joke. He's going to get you.
Start running. Go. All right, everyone. See you next time. See you next week. I think. Hopefully, I actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Like right before we end.
Yeah, you're not even going to be here next week.
Yeah, I may not even be here next week, so we may just have We may have a 3-person episode next week with these 3 idiots. Because like I said earlier, I'm going to Colorado on Wednesday.
I swear to God, Edvin, if you bully me again, I will throat punch you.
I love ending with violence. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Later.